Greetings to those of you enjoying these lessons on healing. My name is Russ Hatfield, and behind my shoulder is Karra, my higher dimensional twin soul and member of Ashtar Command on Hiddy Space. In this lesson, from the Center for Ascension, Karra explains what a healer is and how they should act from their very first meeting with the person they are to heal. She brings up that they should accept defeat and help the person believe in the healing for it to have the best chance for success. She also adopts a feedback loop used in a previous healing to help a guest with a health problem. You can follow our online transcript at the link below of our homepage, centerforascension.org, and please subscribe at the end of this video to be alerted to future channeling sessions, editorials from Karra and me, and lessons from the Center for Ascension. And now, defining a healer.
Okay. So on the web page, we've got new stuff for me with the how-to section.
Yes, okay. How to heal.
How to heal.
I don't think we have enough time on this tape, but let us lay out a basic framework to start off with on how a healer should be. A healer must be able to put their personal emotions to one side. They must be positive. Not, I'm going to try. I will do this. They must be open and receptive to the person's input. Not, this is the way it's done. It's, okay, how do you want us to do this? What is the best way? A healer must be confident. Know that they can do it. A healer must also know their limitations. For example, I do not see any third-dimensional healers being able to reach down, push down the bone and set the leg without causing pain. A healer must know something of standard medicine. Basics. Basic first aid. Basic hygiene. Hygiene is very important. You can set the leg, but if your hands are not clean, you can infect the wound and cause more problems and possibly even kill the person. A healer must know when to refer the patient to somebody that has better equipment and knowledge. A healer must be able to admit defeat. A healer must be able to comfort the mind as well. If you remember with Karra, most of the healing was done vocally. A healer must know how to make the person do the work. There's only so much that a healer can do. Lastly, a healer must not get emotionally involved. But that's the hardest rule to obey. Russ, have you ever seen me get emotionally involved?
Mm-hmm.
And how did I respond?
Crying your eyes out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But what was the end result?
Healing.
Mm-hmm.
We went beyond it, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. I pushed myself to the limit. And that was done with love. Yeah.
Of course.
And I knew that I could win. And what is the end result of my winning? She's got the one thing she really desired.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
That's all because of you, my Tony.
Thank you. No, it's not all because of me.
Well, a lot of it is.
No.
A lot of it's her.
A lot of it is her.
You gave her the reason to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and the belief that she could do it.
That's right. That's right. See?
Well, without you, she wouldn't have had that. She wouldn't even started trying.
Mm-hmm. But we set up the framework for her to achieve the goal. And she's got the gift that she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she'll have one more.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And when she's born, we'll send her a special present.
Karen,
Hmm.
any questions for Carl?
Russ told me that you were gonna try and help with my problem.
Oh yes, yes. That's still problem. That's still plaguing
Not as much now.
you. Okay, what we want you to do is, of course, cranberry juice.
Okay.
We want you to lay off of anything that has a yeast in it, just for a week. So, no bread,
No beer.
No pizza.
no beer, no pizza.
I ordered, or I had them order pizza tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no pizza, no bread. Well, that's my basic diet there.
Mm-hmm. No fruit,
No fruit. Except for cranberry.
except for cranberry juice.
All right, but anyway, I'm allergic to it.
Okay. Can you think of anything else that has yeast in it?
Wine has yeast.
Wine? No wine.
Wine has yeast?
Mm-hmm. How do you think it gets brewed? Don't sit it in.
Oh, that's right.
The shell.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm. And besides, wine is a fruit.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
They have all alcohol.
Exactly. All alcohol is out.
Milk too?
No.
No milk's not yeast.
No milk. No yeast in milk.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
That's got yeast.
Mm-hmm. Just for a week. Okay?
Okay.
Now, also, we want you to repeat 10 times each night before you go to rest. I will heal. I will get better.
Okay. I can do that.
Mm-hmm. 10 times
Strong
each
that way.
night. Just before you go to bed.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you're doing other things, then you say it 10 times before
Or after.
or after, if you have the energy. Okay?
Thank you.
Also,
Okay, now apart from the yeast, because the yeast infection is basically gone.
Mhm. Still trace there.
Right, there's a trace, but it's basically gone.
Okay, now the other one. Okay, we're going to use the same methods that we used on Kerry. Okay? We want you to generate in front of you a clear white ball. Right? About yay big. Right? We want you to visualize this white ball. Right?
Okay.
Now we want you to visualize a streak of energy coming out and going pop right in the head. And it goes all the way down through the chakras. Right?
Okay.
And it goes back into the ball. And then it goes back through the ball, dropping off the negative energy into the third eye, and then boom, 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 all the way down through the crown chakra, the round chakra, all the way down, right through the root chakra and back out. Now, to start off with, we want it to go at this speed. And then, as you get that pattern down, we want it to go faster and faster and faster until it becomes a complete blare. The whole entire cycle becomes a blare. Okay. After a couple of minutes, we want you to stop with all the energy that stream's picked up, stopping in the ball. Then we want you to visualize the ball being destroyed, obliterated, exploding away from you, being pushed away, which is you pushing away all the bad, all the lumps and the cysts and calcium deposits, all being pushed away. Okay? Then we want you to pick up the healing crystal, and we want you to hold the healing crystal. Now, the energy in the healing crystal goes through the same process apart from. It does not get sucked back into the energy crystal, into the healing crystal. It gets dumped out into the ground. In doing this, what is happening is anything that is left behind in dirty energy is being dumped and dropped out.
Okay.
Okay, what we can do at a later date when there is more time is go through a full healing. Now, this has got to be done when you have the time afterwards to go and rest, because you will be tired. You remember that Kerry had to lie down for quite a while, Russ?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cups of tea. Oh, another thing, green tea.
I drank my first green tea yesterday.
Keep that up. Carrot juice and carrots. You can drink that. Fresh, clear water.
Yes.
Got to drink some of that. Keep the fluids up. Any more questions?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying it again.
Oh, that's good. Also, rest can help by focusing energy. This is a good lesson for you. Something that we wanted you to do, but couldn't do it with Kerry because
Natural.
Mm-hmm. But you can use your hands, pump energy through with your hands. Okay? Any more questions?
No.
And it's good to be useful. Karen, any more questions?
No, thank you.
See you guys later.